joining on and watching this later on. Please like and subscribe if you don't mind. That would be awesome. But we're gonna continue on to Starfield today. I think I'm just gonna start off and going down this miscellaneous mission list here that I have going on. I got a lot of stuff that I haven't worked on. I started playing this yesterday again, but I haven't played this in like a year or so. Before that. So we're trying to work on it. They changed quite a few stuff, quite a bit of stuff, I think. So we're going to go to this anomaly. Apparently, seems like it has the same frequency as the artifact, or one of the artifacts. Check that out. Oh, did I forget? That, like, yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Hi, Captain. Good to see you.
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
Whatever that means, sir, guy. Okay. Okay. Well, apparently it's extremely fucking hot. Need to get a suit or something that can withstand my heat. Or you just wait out this little storm thing that's going on. I don't know. Maybe. Let's take a pee nap.
Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
Ready for action, Captain.
Ah.
All systems looking good, boss.
I want to make a bigger ship. Seeing all those other people that are on YouTube
Captain on deck.
I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to get a different suit. 'Cause I don't think this is gonna stop. Still raining. Oops. I really should have marked that planet or wrote it down or what was it, shunk or sunk? Something like that.
Sorry. Spaceport's always
It's tough living here.
You heard of the Elios Retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Exil 2. I'm not holding my breath.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Nice try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an ashta in the night. Is it? Or are you just saying that? See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official. I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, cause I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list? I had a feeling you'd say that. It's that look in your eye that says, I don't care about the law. Well, if I was you, I'd watch my step around here. Cause this Aquila City is under the protection of the Freestar Rangers. Ain't no lawbreaker who can get away from them. Once the Rangers are after you, you're as good as got. Don't say you ain't been warned. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Alright.
Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an Assistant Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Or, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you. We did all the things. Crime scene investigated. Witnesses interviewed. And suspect tailed.
I followed the suspect all day. He had no idea.
Good job. Good job, kid.
You're doing Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
I just know Annie's gonna be a ranger one day, just like her mom.
Is this seat, chair, or something that I can wait on, or what? Find a chair. I need a chair. Bed. Till midnight. Right now. Alright. Go get into position. Jump out and pop this motherfucker in the head. Steal his cue card.
and the fleets are getting worse.
That's what they've always said. It's just fear-mongering.
I got a cousin that's a freighter captain. He says it's dangerous out there. Like, no fooling danger.
You'll be a lot happier in life if you just don't watch the news.
It was supposed to be an easy job. What? Shit. Yeah?
Yeah?
I can explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security.
Everyone, don't move! Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
She's smart.
Now that's a terrifying thought. I got it from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
She's gonna be a happy little brat for a while. It's midnight. Should be in bed right now. Past your bedtime. Snoopy shit.
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso. Place looked amazing, but if I have to look at one more vacation photo, I'm gonna clean his clock.
What? What is she doing in here? At a bar.
Well, hey there.
You've got potential. Just need to see a little more
That's
from
her
you.
mom.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right? I told her over and over be there at midnight. And see? I was right.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right? Oh boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
I help the rangers with stuff, but I really can't talk about it.
Yeah, go to bed.
Hiya.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Who are you again?
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
Truth is, she looks up to you and the Marshal.
I appreciate you saying so. Truth is, I've been in tougher scrapes than that. But here I am, still carrying on.
Yes, you are.
It's just a phase.
Alright.
That's it then?
Got a good
Later,
heart.
stranger.
Wants to protect you.
Don't be causing trouble now.
Why, thank you, August.
I'm gonna be the youngest ranger trainee who ever lived.
I just want to be sure you're ready.
Okay. Anyways.
Hey, kiddo. Staying out of trouble?
Serious driver. I actually want to go. Shit, what was that book called? So we Mitch, whatever. It's Mitch Connor. What? Okay, never freaking mind. Not tracking. Oh my gosh.
My partner and I have talked about transferring to the same division. It'd allow us to spend more time together.
Sounds like a bad idea to me.
Another day, another shift.
Kind of weird
Thanks,
making
go
it
check out
them
the
instead
trackers
of the other
on the
way around, isn't it? Pretty convinced.
Roach?
I know, I trust you, but the record streak. I'm only one away. Again.
Roach!
Know what happened the last time I was paired up? I don't want
Roach!
this new one to... What?
Our new potential recruit. He's
Standing right here. Yeah, I said I know. I'm aware of his presence, have been since he walked in the door. I said what I said. I stand by it. And rookie, don't Don't you dare let me down. Got a lot to prove around here.
Hi, crazy dog.
The hunt continues. I hope you fare well. You're prompt. Good trait for a tracker. Anyhow, we can talk about punctuality or we can get down to business. I am agent number 1, or no one, if you prefer. It seems you've decided to entertain our offer. Good. A drop of enthusiasm can create an ocean of success. Remember that.
Sounds fun.
However, it is not as simple as accepting and taking an oath. You must be tested in the field and face a true challenge before taking up the mantle of tracker. Do you have any questions before we proceed? The mission boards are merely a tool we use to expand our reach to freelancers who either do not have the capabilities or the desire to work with the Trackers Alliance in a more official capacity. To put it simply, those bounties are trifles compared to what official trackers deal with. They're lower risk, lower reward. Excellent. Before we accept you as an official tracker, you'll need to demonstrate competency in the field. To that end, I would like you to first accept the available bounty on the wanted display on the nearby wall, then report back to me.
Look what the Astra dragged in.
There are always more bounties to complete. Good. You have your mission. Once you are a tracker, you may not get a briefing like this for your missions. You'll be expected to handle them by yourself. Excellent. I knew you could. The target for this mission is admittedly one of our toughest. Not because of how dangerous he is, but because of how often he has evaded us in the past. His name is Hannibal Eutropio. He's wanted for 94 counts of spaceship grand theft. We have reason to believe he runs a chop shop somewhere out in the fringes, but we do not know where. Luckily, we have intel that one of his associates, Adrastos Dakota, is currently here in Aquila City. For your first mission, you were assigned a partner, Roach. He will have more information. Speak with him. Your enthusiasm is noted. I wish you the best of luck. Leave no quarter. Show no mercy.
I really have to talk to Roach.
Yo, they never look what the Astra dragged in. Hey, so, about earlier, when you first arrived.
And Roach hasn't been doing it nearly as long, right? But he
Oh, you do? You assume I was going to offer you one. Here's the thing. I don't want you thinking I'm some sort of pompous ass, so yeah. Sorry about before. But at the same time, I'm serious. I've seen how some of the other new recruits have messed up. Listen to me, and we'll make sure that doesn't happen. Good. Glad we had this talk. Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding Hannibal. We find him, bring him in, and get the information out of him. Any questions?
That isn't what I said. Roach is very good at what he does.
Don't worry about that. They always talk. Eventually. We'll make sure of that.
still sounds like you're the better tracker.
Great. Adrastos was last sighted in town, so we're going to go out there and you'll use your scanner to find him. Once we do, we'll convince him to chat with us. By force, if need be. If you don't have any more questions, let's hit the road. Funny you ask. Until recently, no one even knew what he looked like. Despite his many crimes, he's managed to keep an exceptionally low profile. As you can imagine, it's hard to find someone when you don't know their face and can't find their base of operations. This is compounded by the fact that he never leaves a trace, and we never know when or where he'll strike next. The fact that we got info linking Adrastos to him is a damn miracle. Don't get yourself killed out there! Okay, Adrastos is likely wandering the streets around here somewhere. Open up your scanner and look for anyone with a bounty. We may need to check other areas of the city, but he's bound to be here.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, you've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet. People have no idea what we do to keep them safe.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but... well, I can't seem to help it. comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that. Well then, you got about as much sense as she does. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the ash to kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well. That's a big if, and I'm not about to do a live test of whatever tech she thinks she got. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you? No. That's not really accurate. It is, however, slightly less openly hostile a reaction than I've gotten around here, so I'll take it. I'm not sure what you've heard, or, quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up. Okay, well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this problem. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me? That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. You know what it was? Heat reach as long as my leg. Ugh, yuck.
Some more credits in my pocket would be nice, though.
No, we'll take it.
Boss asked me to tap the Jansens, but no way.
What? Sure. Passing up real
It's not a
people
life
for
of
Lucy
luxury,
transplants?
I'm getting by.
Yeah,
You know?
screw that. Freestar takes care of their own.
Ethan handles all the orders.
Hello. Evening, sir.
Hi, how you doing?
The sensors are pretty durable. I mean, don't go using them as target practice, and they're good to go. You got some good news, I hope? Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does. Oh goodness, I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him. I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
Next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there, but we don't have the shift to send someone that far out.
What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
The view from the top is especially good at setting the mood. Good luck.
Guess I don't still need the spacing one.
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear. This is bending the rules, not breaking laws. And it'll all work out in the end. You'll see. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
You get that inventory down?
Howdy. Sure did.
And you put in that order with Shepard?
Yes, ma'am.
You're a damn sight more reliable than my last bartender.
That's because rumor has it if I don't stay on your good side, I'm liable to lose a body part.
Don't go believing everything you hear about me, Ash. Most of it, sure, but...
While I got you here, I did want to say something.
Private sector. That's where the real money's at.
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes before the smell chases him.
There was genuine stretch in the nostrils there. Well, they should post a sign, a warning or something.
As long as they stay clear of Aggies, they'll be fine. And the hooch.
Well, hooch isn't exactly. Could I get the digital copy of the file?
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake.
They say they don't need a programmer on board, but their shipboard system literally uses quantum synergy software to talk to the heart. What does that sound like?
Having a good one?
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
I don't have any results from the seismic sensors yet.
Hopefully, you're not some UC drone.
Step right in, ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
We're expecting.
But can you believe
Yeah, the Thresher's programming had a glitch and it tore right through a couple of fields.
The crops.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay. Be good in my book.
I'm busy. Leave me alone.
Something to report?
That's just a lack of empathy. Oh, they're willing to change if it affects their own life, but not others?
Ain't that?
Well, I think I'm actually getting a little tired right now, so I'm gonna have to call it.
It's definitely a red flag. I'd stay away if I were you.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.